Rolls-Royce Phantom. So this is not a slouch of a vehicle, and it has been driving extremely recklessly, wrong side of the road. That actually got to a point where in the Pasadena area where the California Highway Patrol backed off.
Get ready for the wildest adventure yet. In this episode, we're taking you through the craziest high-speed chases you've ever witnessed. From thrilling races on highways to intense moments in busy city streets, hold on tight. These chases will keep you on the edge of your seat.
Sorry, step out of the vehicle.
No!
Police Chase 6. On November 21st, 2023, in Miller County, Arkansas, State Trooper Tyler Gentry pulled over a Chevrolet Cavalier on US Highway 67 and County Road 53 for following too closely and having an expired license plate. The driver initially claimed his name was Jerry Brexton, but this was later revealed to be a false identity. Trooper Gentry used a fingerprint scanner to verify that the driver's real name was Jerry W. Beard Jr., who was on parole. When Trooper Gentry ordered Mr. Beard to exit the vehicle, he fled, leading to a vehicle pursuit.
Sir, step out of the vehicle.
No!
The suspect made a right turn, seeming to head onto an off-road path at first, but moments later, he returned to the roadway. After 5 minutes of driving on the highway, the trooper was able to catch up to the suspect. As the trooper got closer, the suspect sped up even more. With additional cars joining the chase, the situation became even more intense. The trooper made several attempts to carry out a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, but the suspect kept brake checking, making it difficult for the trooper to get close enough. Spike strips were eventually deployed, and a pit maneuver was used to safely end the pursuit. Mr. Beard was taken into custody and transported to Miller County Jail, where he was booked. He faces charges including felony fleeing and a parole violation, among others. Mr. Beard is currently being held at Miller County Jail on a $10,000 bond. Police Chase 5. On Monday, July 8th, 2024, in Searcy, Arkansas, Trooper Wells received a notification from Troop B Communications about White County deputies chasing a grey Dodge Charger on US 67 near the 35-mile marker, heading south. The suspect's vehicle was reported to be speeding over 120 miles per hour on State Highway 267. One officer deployed spike strips, successfully puncturing the suspect's tires. The car came to an immediate stop and was surrounded by troopers. The suspect was then arrested and taken into custody without any further issues. Police Chase 4. In Georgia on March 16th, Officer Cochran received a call about a chase involving a stolen patrol car. The suspect had escaped, so Officer Cochran took his place at the intersection to wait for the vehicle. After a while, he spotted the car and jumped into the chase. By the time Officer Cochran joined the chase, other officers had already been pursuing the suspect for 10 minutes. The suspect was speeding at up to 140 miles per hour. During the pursuit, Officer Cochran tried to stop the suspect using a tactical vehicle intervention, TVI, but the attempt didn't work, and the suspect kept driving away. Georgia State Troopers successfully punctured the suspect's tire, which let them catch up and attempt another tactical vehicle intervention, TVI. The suspect got out of the car and ran on foot, but was apprehended soon after. While there's no footage of the chase on foot, the suspect was arrested and taken into custody without any further issues. Police Chase No. 3. On Monday, February 26, 2024, a unit in Texarkana, Texas, was patrolling State Line Avenue when the trooper heard over the central dispatch that Texarkana officers were chasing a gray Volkswagen passenger car that had just stolen items from Super One Foods. The trooper, along with Brent Walker, was stationed at the service road on I-30 near the 1-mile marker when a Texarkana police officer reported that an off-duty officer had seen the vehicle running red lights and heading south on Richmond Road.
If they have a clearer indication that this person is not so...
A few minutes later, the car was spotted traveling eastbound on I-30 at the 1-mile marker. The suspect vehicle was driving wildly, passing on the left shoulder, making unsafe lane changes, and swerving across the road. This reckless behavior continued until the vehicle exited at the 12-mile marker. After 5 minutes on the highway, the driver exited and continued onto US Highway 67. After another 5 minutes of chasing, the officer understood that the driver wasn't going to stop on their own. With a clear road in front of him, the officer performed a successful Tactical Vehicle Intervention, TVI. The TVI sent the suspect's car into a ditch, causing it to flip over. The officers then got out of their vehicles and arrested the suspect. Police chase No. 2. On Friday, May 3rd, 2024, in West Memphis, Arkansas, the police received reports of a bank robbery at Evolve Bank. The suspect, driving a black sedan with a missing rear bumper, sped away east on West Service Road. The vehicle was tracked using a device hidden in the stolen money. At around 11:40 p.m., West Memphis police requested help from the Arkansas State Police. Officer Chad spotted the car on Interstate 55 heading south near Martin Luther King Jr. Drive. The driver ignored the traffic stop and continued fleeing south on the interstate. Trooper Dylan Evans, who was nearby, joined the chase. The vehicle continued south on Interstate 55, reaching speeds over 100 miles per hour and weaving in and out of traffic and construction barrels, completely disregarding the safety of other drivers. Trooper Thomas Evan then took the lead in the pursuit.
Pursuit, now on the northbound side of the 110 freeway. If you're just joining us,
The suspect got out of the vehicle and ran on foot, dropping bundles of cash as he went. He jumped over a fence, trying to retrieve some of the money he had dropped along with a loaded pistol. However, he was swiftly apprehended by the trooper and the Memphis Organized Crime Unit. Police chase No. 1. On June 25, 2024, in Fort Smith, Arkansas, a state trooper was patrolling I-540 near mile marker 5 when they spotted a tan Honda Accord with a badly cracked windshield, making it hard for the driver to see. The trooper tried to pull the car over, but the driver turned onto Grand Avenue and sped away, starting a chase. During the chase, the trooper repeatedly tried to perform a Tactical Vehicle Intervention, TVI, to stop the car near North 62nd Street and Kinnett Avenue. However, the suspect kept slamming on the brakes and attempting to force the trooper off to the shoulder. The vehicle eventually crashed through a fence, but kept going. After losing track of it, the trooper searched the area and found 2 men walking. It turned out they were the suspects from the chase. Both were arrested without any further trouble. The trooper took the suspects into custody and arrested them without any additional issues. We'd love to hear your feedback on this purchase. Share your thoughts in the comments section. And if you enjoyed these intense pursuits, make sure to like and subscribe for more.